Hello, and welcome to Pep Talks. Now, this week, myself and other John Maxwell trainers, coaches, speakers, what we call the John Maxwell team, certified by John Maxwell, are coming to you with Live to Lead. Live to Lead is an annual program that is brought together by the John Maxwell team and upon invitation of others to bring personal development, personal growth, and to bring about leadership development or leadership growth. Now, I find it incredible how everything rises and falls on leadership, everything. And how others have said leadership is cause, everything else is effect. I find it incredible how leadership it's so important, and yet people choose to learn it or not. It's become an elective. And even more importantly, no one gets certified to check to see if you can really lead. So whether it's in private sector, whether it's in government, whether it's in church and faith, or whether it's with the family, you just get up and lead. I find it incredible because it takes so many years to learn to become a doctor or a lawyer or a plumber or an accountant. It is not taken for granted. Not only is there a whole lot of learning, there's also licensing to become an electrician, to become a doctor, to become a lawyer. Professionals are licensed to practice what they do. But when it comes to leadership, anyone does it, anything goes. That is why we are where we are today, as a society, as a world even. I find it curious that, unless I do something really tragic public health-wise, usually a doctor can, even a bad doctor, kill one person at a time, usually. But leadership? Oh my. You can kill a whole nation, a whole society, a whole church, a whole family. Even start world wars. Why do I need a license to drive a car? Even a motorcycle. Of course, I need a more complicated license, a higher grade if I'm going to drive a bigger car, if I'm going to drive a bus. But why don't I need a license if I'm going to drive people, as many as a department, as many as a company, as many as a government agency, a ministry, as many as a church, people as many as a nation? It is one of the greatest, what should I call it, tragedies of life. The least you can do is to get some leadership learning yourself. And if you can get some certifications, that's great. But even if you're not certified by anyone, choose to invest in your learning. Because leadership is not just caught. Yeah, there are aspects of leadership you can catch. But a lot of leadership must be taught, not just caught. It must be intentionally learned. I have in my book here something I wanted to show you. This is a book on leadership. It's by Northouse. And he compiles all kinds of leadership theories and dimensions of leadership. Look at this book. Look at how thick it is. And it's all on leadership. Leadership ideas, leadership theory and practice. Let's get serious with leadership. I hope to see you at Live to Lead this year and next year and the next. And let that be only one of the many avenues. In fact, at the company that I run, Pele, Pele Executive Leadership Company, we've even put in place a deep lead series that we are launching right after Live to Lead this year. Why? Because events are good. They spark enthusiasm and learning and ideas and connections. But really, leadership is built daily. It's a process, not an event. Invest in your learning today. Invest in leadership licensing today. Invest in your leadership growth today. And save your family, save your community, lead your country, your continent, your world, your generation better than you would have if you didn't. Take care and see you